Okay. I don't know why I wasn't able to figure this out last time. I think what happened is when I came in here, when I came in this room, I just poked into the room, and then I saw all of these cabinets in it, and I was like, oh, this isn't the save room, and then I left. It is the save room. You just need to walk further into the room. Holy Avenger? Like, I don't know what Divine Strength is, but I guess we'll equip it. $218. $221. Yeah. And then I want my life armor. And then I want my speed boots. Balance ring, yeah, no confusion. And the speed boots. There we go. Now we can keep going. Oh, I want to save first. And then we can keep going. It's going to be like 43 something now. Yeah. That's because of all the speed boosts I was using, and I'm bad for like not timing it right. So this one. Go. Okay, this isn't the one I wanted. What the heck? It's supposed to be a light bangle. Oh, it's the door at the left. Well, whatever. I needed to go here for that. Not the treasure, but I needed to get rid of Ray anyways. I've been doing that a lot. But then, like, letting it sit maybe for a little bit longer than I should. Okay, so it's the door all the way to the left. And I saw that earlier, yeah, that one there. And then that gets you into the final area. Or the final dungeon, anyways. Which should be like... Think of like the Cave of Trials, where you fight like a lot of old bosses as regular enemies. That's what this area is like. Okay, I just want to cut through. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. The random battle enemies in this area are extremely tough. Find a maze of rooms that collectively make up what I call reminiscent battle rooms. Okay, I don't care about that. Mikabas, that's the guy's name. Because you can fight multiple ones of them at the same time. Okay, how do I get up though? Yeah, so it's like an ASCII map, is here. I see, I don't want to come across from a chest. I just want to leave. Oh, you don't fight battles in the room with the rest in it. That's interesting. I wish it would just tell you how... Right, doors. Okay, F. Where's F? It's in the room with the save book. Save book, rest area. So I need to go up, up, up. Okay. So we can... That's fine. Let's see where we're gonna fight. We could fight the Makiba's Revenant. Have we really not fought this before? I mean, I guess not, it's got no HP. You bitch. Wow. I wonder if it's just like extra damage against undead. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going up. What the fuck? So this guy, in the guide, there's like a rough sketch of the area. And it instantly doesn't match. But I might not be in, like, to be fair, I might not be in the right area. I might not be in that part yet. Flare. That's a lot of damage. Wow, there's a lot of XP, huh? Stupid maze. Miss Man. What's with all these goddamn worthless influencers in this dungeon? Could have used an instant kill there. That's what we traded away on Gar. Now we don't have two guys who can do that. 215. Yeah, he's doing good damage. I wonder if it's because these guys... Actually, does he even count as undead? I don't know. I'd assume so. He's like a piece of ghost armor. I honestly thought that our leveling up days were over. Ah, okay, so this is the maze. This is the maze. Ah, I just banged my knee on my desk leg. Ouch. That sucked. Okay, so I just want to go up, up. It's the 3 news. They've certainly got news for me. Enough of my shit jokes. Momo. Sleepy time for the news. Just rest your head. Oh, only one of them was tired. Damn you. Wow. Okay. I wonder if these are just like the exact same as the boss. Yeah, because their life is just shit. So then there's no need to... Yeah, 95 XP. It was... I thought maybe it would be like the same boss, but just like leveled up a little bit. Okay, so I just want to keep going straight. So this room should be shaped like an L. Kind of. And I want the door at the top. There's gonna be more bosses in this room. Makiba. 2 Makibas. We'll just end this quickly. Because there's a save and a rest area in this, like right by where you go up to the next level. So we'll just Nova these guys. Okay. It's weird, you'd almost think that this guy was a member of the Brood as well. Because he turns into this, like, weird dragon man. Ooh. That's crazy good damage. It's a shame it's so unreliable. Right? Because it's... But what does that mean, fixed intervals? Because it never seems to... Like, to me anyways, it doesn't seem like there's any real pattern. It's almost like it just ran. Holy shit! Wow, that's the biggest damage number we've seen all game. That must be the Holy Avenger. Okay, let's just do this. 1065. Even without the focus. We'll just attack. I don't need Momo to buff. I think we're gonna wreck Yassi. Hey, did I go in the wrong room? There's not supposed to be a ladder here. Right, so 2 is 2... Oh, 3 is 2 Makibas. Yeah. So this is the right room. This is number 3. There's 2 huge slugs in this room, too. Oh, there's a door. Yeah, so I gotta go through this door. And then the door at the top left. Or this door. And then the one in the bottom corner of the door of this room. And then we'll fight this guy. Who was this again? Geist. Yeah. So we'll do this. Geist. That's number 9. Then we'll go up a little bit to the left, and then down, and that should get us into the room with the save book. And 3 news. And then we can go up into the rest area, which doesn't have any enemies in it. See, like, sometimes it lets us do it at the beginning of the battle, and sometimes it doesn't. Is it, like, literally game clock intervals? Fuck. Just destroyed him. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, is that it's based on the game clock. And that's what it means by, yeah, see, so that's where you go to the... Nothing. burglar garb. Oh my goodness, did we finally find something that improves your ability to steal shit? Is it this? And I'm not gonna have anybody that can use it. Oh, there we go. Raises agility. So I lose my life, my health regeneration, 26 defense, but I gain, look at that speed. He becomes the fastest. Yeah, let's rest. Perfect. And then we'll move up to Mirror Station, Boss Room 2. I'm gonna save though. I hate that. Sometimes you press the button and nothing happens right away, so you press it again. But then it's like, nope, I'm up here now. And then that's how you get those double taps all the time. Okay, let's just look at this. Make your way through the maze, you'll come across a room with chests containing souls. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Oh, I guess. Okay, so what do I want to do here? L, F. Yeah, F, ladder to final area. So that must be this. There's a whole nother floor I could have gone up. And this is basically it. Oh, it's honey. Activating auto-destruct. What? Honey? Don't do that. Oh, she is doing something. What's she gonna do? Oh, she's gonna move this giant door for us. Oh, good job, Will. Good job, honey. Do that 3 times? No. Just once. You're an amazing machine. You know that, honey? Damn right. Attention. Access library. That's interesting. Nah. Just let me go up this hallway. We're almost done. Ouch. Yeah, so it should be this hallway, and then the long-awaited meeting. No new skills. And then it's Mira. 20,000 XP. Not XP. Doesn't, what? She doesn't give you any XP. It's 20,000 HP. I don't want that. I don't want to go into the final battle with my HP all fucked up. I hate when they like pull something out of their ass like that, where it's like, oh, they've never done this before, and it's like, blam, one shot. What? Since when could you do that? That lightning move does more than reuse max HP, so there's literally nothing that we can do to defend ourselves against it. You bitch! I fucking hate shit like that. I wonder if that room will get rid of that. And I like how the first time we fought that guy, oh, it's here. The first time we fought him, he never did anything like that. And then this time he just pulls 2 one-hit kill moves on us. Like, why didn't he do that the last time we fought him? Okay. Fucking horse shit. Battle. Is he gonna do that again? You know what? Let's just attack him, because he just ran away from us last time. We didn't even get to see what he can do. Am I gonna need an instant kill on this guy in order to actually kill him? Or is he just gonna run away again? The orange really doesn't look good. It almost looks like it's an even lower resolution sprite than normal. Like, I don't know if it's... Like, it can't just be the color. Like, these guys are obviously all just, like, retextures, recolors, but... I don't know what it is. This just doesn't look right compared to the other ones. Fuck. Come on here. Yeah, you bitch. Better run. Fucking Goo King asshole. Piece of shit. We go all this way, like, hearing about Mira. But you never really... Like, she's real hands-off as far as, like, a final boss goes. Right? Because you don't have any real contact with her, or her, like... Oh, fuck you. Or her, like a direct underling, until you fight Tipo. I guess Guard counts too, right? But he's not really a direct underling. Didn't you tell us to come and talk to you? And now you're like, yeah, Mira's ahead. Before the coming of Mira, the world was dying. Wounded Earth was being covered by sand. What is this? All our divine power. Oh, the bad half and the good half? The desert of death. I don't like this because something is wrong with the text. It just auto advances really fast, so you don't even get to read it. You know, we never got to see what was beyond that northern boundary where Mikaba was. I thought maybe we'd get more. Majority of life that escaped death was taken like yourselves to the other world. See, now you're learning all about like what happened. I couldn't have been playing that long. My headphones were wonder if actually I gotta pause and fix this. All right. I think we're gonna be okay now. Let's plug it back in. Gonna learn anything else? In order to protect the life she loved. Many safeguards and controls. Deliberately keeping them at a certain tech level so they can't get across the ocean. We're walking around with a fucking atomic bomb, so clearly she didn't plan that out very well, right? And there are... Uh-oh. Which way do I go? This way, I guess? Did we miss some important story? Brood detected. Nope. There she is. Guardian Gar. I am Mira. Why did the brood have to be destroyed? Yeah, no one has ever told us. Like, they've never really said why. Just said, oh, they need to be destroyed. But there's never been any, like, but why? Like, no one has been able to explain it. Almost entirely buried by sand. She's gonna say it was the brood who did that? Except when we talked to the Yggdrasil tree, it said that it was put there deliberately and cut off from the rest of its kind. So why would she do that? Okay, are they ever gonna tell us why? No, I don't think so. Yeah, build your own machines. I mean, it's likely that you're gonna also... This world was large. Yeah, now they're all gone. I can't remember if she explains what is causing the desertification. Right? And why? So if she can like make an ocean, which she probably didn't, it was already there. Why can't she just make the desert go away? Like, why can't she just like reseed it? Notice how she still hasn't said anything about the brood. All she's doing is explaining like what's, you know, like what the world is like on this side. Look at her sprite. So it's made up, the boxes are not lining up properly, probably because of like some settings I got or whatever. But it looks like she's like rocking her head back and forth. She's being all sassy talking to us there. How does she know anything about Tipo? She wasn't there. Everyone's getting ready to fight. Exactly. No one has ever proven that he's dangerous. No, it's extremely unlikely that they will ever be able to fix the desertification. Right? We don't know why it happened to begin with. Right? And it is weird that it would only be on one half of the world and not the other, but how would you control that? Like, how would you get... I thought I saw an article or something about battling desertification in Africa by planting like just piles and piles of trees. Don't jump on my lap right now, cat. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. How about desertification in Africa? Yeah, Africa battles desertification primarily through the Great Green Wall Initiative, alongside decentralized community-led water harvesting, sustainable farming practices across the Sahel region. No. Yeah, see, so early efforts focusing strictly on large-scale tree planting suffered high failure rates. Current programs integrate local knowledge with modern ecological engineering to restore degraded landscapes. So it's not enough to just plant trees, right? Like, you need a way to restore the water table as well, right? So is it possible? Like, it's hard to say if it's possible or not for them to like ever develop like the technology to actually pull it off. Just fucking Thanos snapped him. No, I wanted Momo on my team. Is it gonna make it be Nina? Surely it's. I thought we had a full team. Mission is not complete. Yeah, so something must happen and they come back. Because I remember fighting. I think it's Diaz. Oh, it's his connection to Yggdrasil. He's able to bring them all back. Okay, I didn't. I didn't remember that. What about me, Mira? You didn't call my name. He can talk. Don't you know who I am? How could you not? Yeah, you're Yggdrasil. So maybe Pico has that ability. Yggdrasil is like a magical tree, right? And I guess see here I'm thinking solely technological solutions to this problem, right? Like only science and technology, but this is a magical world. So maybe there's a magical way to restore the water table to get the trees to grow to try to fight back against desertification. So maybe it can be done. Not while I'm around. Uh-oh, dun dun dun. Tree ain't having any of her shit. Nuh-uh. Across the entire world to get here. Exactly. Now you're gonna get Shoryuken, bitch. Dragon uppercut her ass. Right here. If this was a modern game, there would be an option to like give yourself up or whatever and get like a lame ass achievement. See, obviously she's lying because we've seen the mural and we've heard about like the struggles in the past where it's the dragon like him, it's his destiny to confront Mira and battle her. She's got on her knees to beg. I think what I would want is I would want a detailed explanation as to why this power is so dangerous. Right? But don't just feed me some horseshit. Oh, it's dangerous because it can be used for like, yeah, technology can be used for evil. The power she has could be used for evil, right? Like why are the brood considered so bad? Right? And I want it properly explained and answer all of my follow-up questions. Okay, enough, cat. Jesus, you're driving me crazy. She doesn't like the floor in the basement because it's cold, and it's making her feet cold. So she's constantly like trying to jump up on top of me. But I don't want her sitting on me right now. Yeah, he's not a bad guy. So she's driving me nuts. And she won't just go upstairs where it's not cold. And they don't like sitting. I bought the cat tower, and I don't know if they'll ever use it. Yeah, as long as you don't give up. They're afraid to sit on it. I guess they could sit on like the lower parts, especially the male cat. He was like shaking. He was so scared. I put him on the top of it. Just ridiculous. All the nonsense she's going on about that Tipo ended up the way he did. Yeah, she fucked with his head, and then we had to kill him. Nah. He's looking, should I just bitch slap her right now? Ryu decides to. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to save state here. I didn't think it would actually let us do that. I'm going to give it my power and see what happens. And then I'll load state and we'll fight her. He's like, nah, I ain't doing that. Oh no, he is. Hmm. I don't remember this at all. Is Diaz gonna show up? Be like, you dumb fuck. And then nothing changed ever, and the world stagnated for eternity. Unchanging. Yeah, nothing changes. The world has just stagnated. That's funny. I didn't think that there was like a, yeah, I give it up. And then it's like bad end. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, it's a good thing I saved state because the game is done. I don't know why video game developers like that so much. Like doing that so much, where it's like once you beat the game, it it locks you in the end screen, and then you're forced to reset the console. I'm gonna choose my own path. Ryu realized he couldn't give up his power. Now she's mad. You're trying to fight God. The whole world. She's like, alright, you fuck. Now we're gonna do it the hard way. You could have stayed here with your curvy goddess, but instead, it's fist time. Fisticuffs. Your great power has driven you mad. Yeah, they'll be fine. Not true. That's right. Life is no longer content to live in the little cage you made for it. Life finds a way. You must die. Nuh-uh. It almost makes me want to stop putting Ray in my team. It almost makes me want to use Pico for this final battle, just because. See, you go through the whole game and he's basically doing nothing, and then finally you get to the end and he's all of a sudden important. I bet you it's gonna change my formation too, or does it let me change that? Okay, it did change it. I think certain masters will give you other formations. We never did that. It pains me. No, it doesn't. Then just leave. Just leave and trap us here, right? Turn the machines off and leave. It's like, well, I'm just going to leave you trapped. I'm going to lock you in this space station and you'll have no way to return to the planet. So she wins, right? Right? She wins by not fighting us, just by doing nothing. Must be come on to your fury. Where's Diaz? Oh, now she looks like Sylvanas. She's like, yeah, see you, bitches. I'm leaving. You can stay there. Oh, never mind. She's fucking safer Sephiroth our asses. Okay, so we need to do 20,000 damage. Ho ho! There's a lot of tatas in this game, huh? Yeah, formation recommended attack or chain. We don't have either one of those. Recommended level 40. Oh. We are level 40. No money, no XP. She's got a napalm. Trademark spell is Venom. Evil Eye, because it paralyzes. Should cast Holocaust, does 150 damage. Be as quickly as possible. Infinity, Trance, Radiance. Yeah. Just use Wisdom Fruits to maintain it. Okay, I see. Now in the base game, you'd have a lot of like support magic, and that's what he like. I shouldn't assume it's a he, but the writer of the guide, like, because I see this all the time in his boss and the boss guides. It's like using the defensive spells, or like buffs: speed, protect, shield, might, war shout. Even though she does use Sanctuary to wipe them all out every once in a while. It seems that this person's strategy is basically use the Radiant Kaiser form and wear Tiger and just quite literally brute force your way through every single battle. Because the strategy, like, looking at them, the strategies have all been the same, and it's literally just been what I just said there. It's just do this, and then so the debuffs actually aren't going to work on her, which is unfortunate. Ugh, gross. Machines. Did you see that? She's full of machinery. So this guy's party was Ryu, Ray, and Momo, with Momo basically just being support. And then using Shadow Walk. How come I don't have Shadow Walk? Did I pick the right ones? I might be in the wrong Kaiser form. Nope. Did I do... Which one did this guy say? Infinity, Trance, and Radiance. Isn't that what I did? We are Venom. Oh, blind is bad. Well, how do you miss that? Look how big she is. It's kind of a neat model. Ooh, I don't like that. Poison damage. Okay. And we'll get rid of that. Oh, you can see her mouth. The fact that she's talking to us, her sprite's mouth moves, means that the people who made the sprites here, put more effort in than the people who made the Front Mission 3 remake. Because those mouths never move. Which is kind of annoying. It's just so gross. Yeah, so I almost need to like focus. It's not worth it to focus attack though, because it it eats up too many turns. Oh, let's see how bad this is. Nobody die, please. Oh, I said don't die. I mean, technically she did. So she did listen. She didn't die. So now she's just straight up full health. Then I'll vitamin Gar. And then next turn, I'll Wisdom Fruits you. Okay, there goes all of our buffs. Which is really just a few mites. Actually... maybe I will focus there. Do I have anything that's like... refill? It's just HP. HP and status. HP. HP and status. Destroy one target. It's obviously not going to work. So if shit goes down, I can break out my... break that out and fix everything. I don't have a lot of AP restoring items. Again, with like the pregnancy wires. It's an interesting sprite. It's got lots of moving parts, like lots of different things that are going on here. Which I think is kind of neat. I keep checking because I want to see if Bone Breaker is back. Okay, did I have... this is on everybody. See, I don't need it on everybody though. Multivitamin. I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'm gonna have to Panacea Momo because she's. Oh, you bitch! That was my focus. She's getting chewed down by the poison. Like she's getting chipped pretty bad from poison. So I'll use the Panacea to get rid of the poison. I thought I had one where it was like heal and get rid of statuses. I do, but it's heal and get rid of the statuses on the whole party. And I don't need that. Like maybe if everybody had taken a bunch of damage. There we go. Actually wasn't very much damage at all. No. And really, if she's using her turns hitting us with Sanctuary, that's actually good for us because then she's not attacking us, right? I was gonna do something, but now I don't remember what it was. What was I gonna do with Momo? I can't remember now. I don't know. I can't remember. What? Reprisal? Yeah, get an extra attack this turn. Oh! What? I do. That was obviously a misclick. I meant to do Shadow Walk. Hey, fuck it, I'm not using focus anymore. Because I keep screwing that up. That was a waste. Oh, it was this. That's my last one. Do I use the spearfish? I don't think I need it. Honestly. Nah, fuck it, I'm on it. The end of the game. I can heal the whole party for 240. Which is basically a full heal for everybody. Where's my fish? Fishy, fishy, spearfish. For likeages. Chomp. I mean, even without any buffs, we are doing a good amount of damage. She just shoots this fish out of her cannon, covers us in disgusting, rotten fish gore, and everybody's in full life. Like, Momo, what the fuck? Let's try this. Oh, she must be getting close. That is so fucked up. Is she Ghostbuster now? It looks cool. Kaiser! My friend, Mr. Wilhelm. 603, okay, it wasn't that bad. So now I need to decide, what do I do? Would have been nice to get that bone breaker, huh? Okay, I am going to... I'm gonna heal Gar, just in case she does that Holocaust again. She's not doing anything. No, she's faster than Ryu, but... No, she's slower than Ryu. She's faster than Momo. Oh, see, that's not good, because now she might kill Momo. Okay, so I'm actually gonna heal Momo with Gar, and Momo's just gonna attack. This way we still get like a little bit of damage in. Okay, that... I don't understand why that happened, but whatever. It would have been funny if that was the final attack. Just like the one time Momo attacks and she kills the guy. Kills the boss. Okay, what do I have left for AP? Whoa, that's so gross. So she hits Gar for 111. Damn, and she's gonna do that like every couple turns now. Okay. How much life is she getting? 300. That's not. That's not very much. So this is gonna fix everybody's HP. I'm gonna use another, like, so we're gonna lose we're gonna lose the Kaiser form. I don't have enough. What happened there? Weird. I don't have enough, like, big MP restoring items. I don't have enough MP restoring items, period. Right, and I never did. We went through the whole game basically like that, where we really didn't have, like, we never were able to buy any. And I didn't have, like, easy access to any either. I guess that's not true. Like, there is the fish. That one fish that heals 20. Right? The black porgy. But my form uses more than 20. Right? And it's not... Oh, somebody's getting erased. Bye, Gar, you die now. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Right, it's not worth it for me to use both Gar. Yeah, so we're gonna get one more turn. Right, and I'm not using Gar and Momo at the same time. Like, taking 2 turns, we're just shoving fish down his throat. Oh no, Gar's gonna die from the Holocaust. He's gonna take 111. He got Holocaust. Uh-oh. Do I get one more turn? Yeah. I'm gonna be super risky. This gives me one more Kaiser, and I'm gonna have to heal Momo. And then next turn... Yeah, it's got to be based on real time. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh no, is this gonna kill Momo? What? No, Momo! What am I gonna do? Where's my... I don't exactly. I'm gonna do this. Okay, no way. That had better miss. What a load of horse. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that would have been the ultimate horse shit. I didn't get to use my thing. Does this do damage? Or does it just poison us? Okay, we're not poisoned. We're just blind. I think. So turn 1 is ammonia, turn 2 is ammonia, turn 3 is whale. This was my last get out of jail free card. It's a shame, like, I just don't have anything to fix my restores party's HP and status. It's the same thing as the whale, right? Restores all party members' HP and status. It's a shame we don't have anything to fix MP. What was I doing? Oh, no. I just want to see what the guide says to do. Infinity Trance Radiance. That's what I was doing. I wonder why. So in the guide it says that, oh, I was using Shadow Walk and it was doing all this damage, but there is no Shadow Walk. Like, I can't use Shadow Walk with him. What do I do? Is she gonna just start spamming us with this horse shit? Oh my god, our damage is just falling through the floor. Oh my. Are we gonna win? So we're doing 300 damage now. I mean, it's gonna slowly go up. I gotta get rid of that blind. I can't afford the misses at this point. Oh, and he's poisoned. We'll fix them both at the same time. Fix them both at the same time. I haven't been, like, even close to paying attention to how much damage we've been doing, so I have no idea how close we are to killing her. Oh, we got her. We're that close. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. That one little bit there, I was surprised. When she hit us with that death, and we died there, like, man. I was thinking, fuck, you gotta be kidding me, come this far just to get killed by an instant, like a one-hit KO move? Fucking guillotine. Long, hard journey. You fought God. My life must end here with the goddess. Time to die. Go. I think the space station falls from the sky because she can't maintain it anymore. My world, I tried. I mean, you could have, like, destroyed or sunk that auto ship, and then nobody would ever be able to cross the ocean. Right? That would have solved that problem. You could have turned all the power off to the elevators that lead up to your space station, and nobody could have gotten up here. If there's a god, answer me. Yeah, see, she's not a god or a goddess. She's just, like, super powerful. Just leave him alone. I think Diaz comes now. Yeah. Sister. I wonder if earlier games explain this relationship better. Like, I've never played 1 or 2, so I don't know anything about, like, does Breath of Fire, like, is this half of the world all fucked up because of the first 2 games? Or is this, like, completely isolated from those other games? I'm not sure. Like, and same with the 4th game. Is the 4th game, but I guess, like, well, I did read that they were all, like, kind of standalone, and, like, it's just Nina and Ryu, but they're not the same characters. It's just the character with the same name. Just casually walking. Space station is crashing. Come on. Fucking move it. Well, looks like we died. Yeah, there you go. Momo's got the right idea. She's like, come on, let's fucking go. What's going on? It's weird. You get to the Brood Village, and they're like, oh, Mira is this great evil, and we've always stood against her and fought her, and blah, 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 blah. But you don't, like, when you actually go and talk to her and meet her, she doesn't come across as evil, just misguided, right? She's trying to do her best to, oh, it's fucking 2 hours? Oh well. She's trying to do her best to keep the world safe, and she screwed it up, right? Like, I don't, she's got a hard-on for exterminating the Brood for whatever reason, but otherwise, you know, she's got her heart kind of in the right place and like trying to keep everyone safe and doing what she can to like prevent a repeat of the things that happened in the past. So did Diaz come over here just to die with Mira? Does Mira even need, like, will she even die here? Can't she just, like, teleport away? So if the desertification somehow happens on the other side of the world, like across the ocean, then that's really nothing, like, that's like a supernatural thing. Like, there's nothing that could have been done to prevent it. Oh, did everybody die? Oh, there's Ryu. Almost looks anime here. But there's still a sprite. Like, this one sprite is like really good quality. Oh, there's Nina. Whoa, we don't see her like that. When did she get so curvy? After she met Mira. She's like, oh, some of Mira's power. Damn, she's got some manly legs. She looks totally different from behind. She lifts weights. You can tell she's all muscly. But then when she turns and faces you, she's got nice curves. It's like, what the fuck? So everyone else in our party is gone? No. They're gonna, like, walk over a sand dune and there they are. Yeah, there you go, there's Momo. And Ray. Look at how big everybody's sprites are. Now we have to cross the desert again? In order to get back to civilization. I recognize this song. I have no idea what they're saying, but I do recognize it. I wonder if I used to have this on my phone. Clearly this is where I got it from. Well, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Now I am curious about, like, the story from past games and if it has any kind of, like, effect or impact. So now I need to decide what am I going to do, because this is going to be like a 2.5 hour video probably by the time the credits are done. I'm going to have to split it. I'm not going to put it in a huge video like that. I'll split it, but I'll put them both to go up on Sunday. So now I need to decide, what do I do? I've got Final Fantasy IX, and I've got a randomizer for Final Fantasy IX. So I might do Final Fantasy IX randomized. I don't like Final Fantasy IX. I've never liked it. Never been a fan. But I think randomizing it might make it interesting enough to want to play. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. Where did they go? I've also got. I don't have actually no. I don't have Breath of Fire 4, but I did see that there is a randomizer for it. I like playing these. I like playing games randomized just because it's like you never know what you're gonna get, right? Although it did kind of like screw us in this one, in that well, we got some really good dragon cheats early, but we never really got any healing magic, and our support magic was very limited. We ended up with like a lot of low level spells kind of spread around, and then like a little bit of high level magic sprinkled as well. But we never really ended up with like pure again. No, I'm gonna check. We never really ended up with like a good mage because Nina's int was really bad. Unfortunately. I'm positive I used to have this on my phone. I don't anymore. Because this is only the second time I've beaten the game, and this song isn't so memorable that I would remember it as like, as soon as it started, I knew it. Right? So that means I must have listened to it a lot. Which means it was probably, like, it wouldn't have been on my phone. It would have been on, like, my iPod. Or, like, an MP3 player when I was young. Because I used to take the bus a lot. And the bus rides were pretty significant. So, like, 40 to 60 minutes. Right? And what I'd do is I'd read my book and listen to music. So I must have listened to this song like dozens and dozens of times, which is why as soon as it started, I instantly recognized it. So I don't have it anymore. Who knows? Capcom. It's a good game. I like it. I really enjoy it. Terrible viewership. Really bad. It's like Alpha Protocol. I enjoyed it. It was a guilty pleasure. Alpha Protocol was a bit of a guilty pleasure to me. But, like, nobody was watching it. And this is the same. There we go. So, was Pico a Yggdrasil tree seed? Oh, I thought there was more. Like, these games. I wish they had explained some things a little bit better. Right? Okay, so Diaz and Mira are sisters. But it seems like Mira made the brood, or at least she sided with them for whatever reason. And she was, like, locked away by one of the guardians. Like, how is that even possible that he could do that? They're both supremely powerful beings, right? So Mira, like, she says like, the world used to be bigger, and I think what she means by that is that, like, more of the world had stuff on it, and now it's just all desert, right? So she's obviously not so powerful that she can fix the environment from the world, that, like, that blasted land, right? But she's powerful enough that she can somehow, like, limit or restrict the advancement of technology, and she made the waves so that nobody could cross the ocean. Except then she was dumb enough to leave a single ship capable of crossing the ocean, right? So that one ship that can still cross the ocean, she just left it. Why wouldn't she get rid of it? Right? Like, do what you can to destroy it. stop it from being functional, right? And then there's other inconsistencies too, like the legendary mariner. So he came from across the world, and he seemed pretty normal, like normal-ish anyways. He's like, why do you guys keep calling me that? What, man, I was just a stowaway. But then, during his lifetime, like, maybe things changed. Maybe, like, because when we got to the other side of the world, in that, like, harbor area, right, everybody would look like they were very strange, almost like automatons. But he wasn't like that. And he came from there, right? So there must have still been some semblance of like life and civilization going on. Maybe when he went over, there was still like a small bit of civilization, and it just got swallowed up, right? Like, what is the significance of the sand in the desert? How did that happen? Right? Why did Diaz show up to talk to Mira at the end of the game just to die with her when the space station crashed? Right? These things, it doesn't make any sense to me. And this is the only game in the series I've played, so like maybe those questions are answered in other games. Like, what is their connection? Why was she so obsessed with destroying the brood? Right? I know she kept going, oh, they're dangerous, they're dangerous, they're dangerous. But, like, you can say that they're dangerous all you want, but you need to, show, don't tell, right? And they never showed us anything to support that decision or that mindset that the brood is dangerous, right? The only like brood that we met that you could consider dangerous was the dragon zombie, right? But can you really blame it? It laid down its life and just died because presumably Diaz told them not to, like, okay, don't fight back, just die, right? And again, like, well, but why? I wonder if, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, like, see, now it bugs me so much. I'm gonna have to, like, look up and read what the story is for the first 2 games and see, like, why is it like this? Oh, I can press the button. I thought it was like the other end screen where it wouldn't let you do anything. So does it just let us... Surely this isn't some kind of new game plus. I wonder if it just lets you load, like, literally right at the end of the game. And then it just lets you fight Mira again. Clear. Yeah, see, the storytelling within the game, see, because when they explained this mural, right, the Dragon Warrior gets all of his buddies, and he fights Mira. Like, what is this big Hydra-like monster? Why does she look like she's, like, Fury incarnate there? Right? We never saw anything like that. She legitimately seemed like she was concerned about having to fight us, and like she really didn't want to do it, right? And she must have like some crazy power, because why did it change my team? She must have some crazy power, because she was able to just like erase people. If it wasn't for Yggdrasil bringing everybody back, she would have just erased everybody. What is this? That's interesting. So can we just go anywhere in the world right now? That's interesting. Right? And like these teleporters, like why would she leave this stuff here? It's just, I don't know, it just bugs me. It's very inconsistent within the game, and there's too many things that don't make sense to me. It's like this book series I read one time, where I read these books, Song of the Tears. It's like a series. There's like 3 books in the series, but at the time, they were the last 3 books of the series. And actually, at the time when I first read them, I didn't know there was a 3rd book. It was just 2, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is such a weird book series." There's all of this like historical stuff they're talking about that they never elaborate on, and it's written in a way that like the reader should know, right? That's when like I looked into it more, and it's like, oh, there's all these other books in the book series. There was like 7 other books, I think. I can't remember how many there were now. Well, there was a bunch, so I bought them all, and then I bought the last one at the time. And then over an extended period, I read all of them. And now there's like, see, the guy did write more books afterwards, but when I looked at the one, it was like a prequel. I fucking hate prequels. I guess you should say it quite like that. I hate prequels like that have like established characters, because you know nothing is going to happen, right? Like take the Black Widow movie for example, right? That movie happens before Endgame, so you know that no matter what, nothing bad, nothing permanent is going to happen to Black Widow, because you know how she was at the start of Endgame, and you know that they can't change anything, right? So like the whole thing was just like making her replacement kind of thing, right? So then this book is like, oh, this book happens before these other events, so instantly you know, okay, anything big that happens in this book has to be completely self-contained, because nobody in any of the books that happen in the future ever mention it. So there's like no stakes, right? It's complete horseshit. I hate that kind of crap. It's like, well, why would I even read this book? So I didn't get it. I didn't bother buying it. I didn't bother thinking anything of it or whatever. But then like years later, the author had written other books, and I guess there's like a time skip somewhere, because this person who is from like a time period like 100 more or plus years before a certain character was even like born, is now like interacting with that character, so there must be some way like for them to move up, right? So like the series started as a prequel, but then it like moves up and advances like the time kind of thing, like advances the story. So I do have those books, I do have them, but I've just been reading this other book series first, but I'm almost finished. And then I don't know, what am I gonna do? Do I start at the beginning? Normally when I buy a new book, I do that. I'll start at the beginning, but that's what, 3, 7, 10. So that's getting through 10 books before I get to the new series. I might just skip it and just go straight to the new stuff and not read all of the old stuff first. I like reading the old stuff because it gets you into the series kind of thing. The only problem is I don't ride the bus anymore because I drive. So like the only like real reading time I have is when I'm at lunch. So instead of reading like 80 to 120 minutes a day when I was taking the bus everywhere, I read 30 minutes a day, less than 30 minutes a day, because I have to get to the room and I still need to eat my lunch and then get back to where my office is before the end of my lunch, right? So I'm really only getting like 20 minutes of reading a day. So it takes significantly longer for me to read now than it did when I was younger, because I'm reading like a sixth of the time, right? A quarter to a sixth of the time. Well, whatever. This has gone on. I'm just like rambling about nothing at this point. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe Breath of Fire 4, Final Fantasy 9. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be Breath of Fire 4 or it's going to be Final Fantasy 9. The thing with Breath of Fire 4, I've never played it before, so I need to get the game and then the randomizer. Right, I already own Final Fantasy 8. Not 8. I do own 8. I own 7, 8, and 9. So I've already got 9 on Steam, and it's installed, and I think it's already randomized. So that one is just a go. It's just go and do it. But 4 is a little bit more complicated because I need to get it first. And then randomize it. And that's the thing. Is anybody gonna watch it? That's the thing. I get it. I'm not a big channel, but I like when people, like, if I'm gonna make something, I like that. I like when, people are gonna watch it and not. Is there a way to, like? This can't be right. 28 videos, 4 views, and then I look. Yeah, that can't be right. Why is it saying that there's only 4 views in the whole playlist? There we go. See, so I've got 27 videos. Nobody's watched the one from Saturday, number 25. Nobody's watched that one. Somebody's watching. Most of them have like 1 view, but some of them have more. The first one got quite a bit, 45. And then it just like completely dropped off. Okay, so besides the first one, there's 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Just 3? Yes, there's only 3 other videos throughout the entire playlist that have double-digit numbers. So people are not interested in Breath of Fire 3. Or at least they're not interested in me playing Breath of Fire 3. I guess, let's be more accurate there, right? So it's going to be any different from Breath of Fire 4? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think more people will watch Final Fantasy 9 compared to Breath of Fire. It could just be the series itself, right? Like, it's not as popular. It's not as popular as like the Final Fantasy series. But then even while Final Fantasy 8 did okay, like some videos, about maybe like 30% of them made it to double digits. Whatever, I'm just rambling now because I don't know what's going on. It'll probably be Final Fantasy 9, and then after that I'll go back and I'll do Breath of Fire 4. And I have no idea what I'm going to do after that. But between those two, say each one is the same, right? Like 30-ish videos. And these games, it's only 4 videos a week. So it's like 7, 8 weeks. Let's just say 2 months. It's July. It's August. So Final Fantasy 9 and Breath of Fire 4 might take us right to the end of the year. Maybe. It's hard to say. Okay, wait, this is week 32, and there's, say, each game is going to take 8 weeks, so 16 weeks. So it would be week 48. Yeah, that's in December, or close enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do after those two, but I'll think of something. I've got months to decide. But that's going to be it for this video. For the whole game, it was a great game. I really enjoyed this game. I might play it again sometime without the randomizer, or maybe I'll play it again with the randomizer and I'll randomize it even more crazy. I don't know. But that'll be it for this one. I'll see you guys next time.